So, we've been working on a bunch of stuff this month. I actually didn't talk about that much of what we've been working on in the newsletter. I mostly just gave you cool gifts, and people seem to like it, so that's cool too. But I wanted to show you at least a couple of things that we've been working on, which are cool. And maybe we can show them in the process of playing. Oh, I forgot to give you an introduction. Those of you who haven't met us before. So, hi, I'm Tanya. I'm the director. Yeah, hi. That's Sin, the artist, who is stretching. Okay, now point to Jongwoo. Jongwoo is the combat programmer mostly, although he's doing a lot of gameplay systems now. And then there's Marcelo. Marcelo, hi Marcelo. Marcelo is our newest programmer, and oh, he's interested in being on the live stream for real. Hi. Do you want to playtest with us? We could all playtest if you guys wanted. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah? We have to set up some controllers though. Okay. It's true, it's true. I already have one over here too.
Oh, this one's out of
Woo! We're all gonna play test. It's gonna be a Kit Fox playing time. Kit Fox playing a game that they made. If you guys have any requests for things you want to see, then now's the time. Oh, Sin, you should host us on your Twitch channel.
I'm always hosting you guys, so it's always on.
Are you sure? Really? Double check.
Okay.
We're just playing from the editor. Oh, I'm probably going to have to start it over once we have all 4 controllers, actually. Yeah, we're going to have regular votes throughout the play session. So pay attention in the chat for things that you want us to do. The first vote is going to be if you have a particular character that you want us to play. Since there's 5 characters and 4 slots, somebody's not going to get played for this play session. So hope you're alright with that. Oh, the game volume is too high, says someone. Okay, I can fix that. That is fixable. There. I've turned down the game volume.
Oh, it's a cute, like, Doge Fox.
Yeah. Ray's Fox. I don't know who's Ray, but there's a Ray's Fox. Yes, the Spellblade is the one on the shirt, the pledge shirt. You made sure you're hosting?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I am now.
That's cool.
I can join again. Oh, well, it works. Wow. Oh, wait, no, this is...
That one doesn't work? What's it doing?
Mapped to your
oh, they're both mapped? That's fine.
No, you're on 2 now for some reason.
It took over.
Okay.
That's fine. But we only have 3. Oh, Jungwoo's not going to play? We're on 3?
I don't know if they're busy. Oh, we have one here.
I don't need to be the one with the headphones if someone else wants to just make sure the audio doesn't go crazy. It's just it's a little bit far.
Yeah.
Marcelo, you need to get in more towards the camera though. There you go. Nice. Okay. Oops. Why did it do that? It didn't do that last time. Who did that?
I think you can still select that option somehow. It's like invisible.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, I don't know.
Ignore that. It's his fault.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Your phone's too far.
What?
Can't wear it comfortably.
Well, now we're not going to know if it's too loud. Okay. So, any votes for which one you guys want us to play? We can't play Songweaver. Songweaver is still out of commission. She's running a little bit behind, actually. I think she's always late to everything. That's what I'm getting the sense. Certainly always late to playtest. Okay.
When are we gonna have the?
I'll be ritualist. I think we should do it very, very soon. Oh, somebody wants the witch.
Put in the slow walk.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll be Spellblade, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody asked for witch, and somebody asked for Sun Cultist.
Sun Cultist? I can do some.
So we got 2 for the witch, which is my favorite. So Alright, now which hometown are we? Pick a hometown.
Dustfolk has more money.
Oh yeah, you can't pick the Celestin. The Celestin,
The money is
they're broken.
the money is broken.
Yeah, the money, there's no money anywhere anymore.
Yeah.
Well, no, in the villages there is.
In the voting.
In the villages there's still. No, it's not.
Well, we'll test
Oh.
that now.
Okay, so where are we from? We got
Clan.
Wolf Clan. We got one for Wolf Clan.
One vote for Wolf Clan.
And you have 5 more seconds.
Well, for me, 1. Okay. Wolf Clan.
Well, it's until it goes on there. That's the
yes,
problem with the lag.
yes.
Okay, we got some wolves. All right, no problem.
Perhaps you've met
No,
them in
stop.
a dream.
Come
No
on.
skipping.
Some of
Whoa,
Heroes that
bad.
walked
What's bad?
among us.
What's happening?
Bad Tanya.
Their
Oh,
stories taught
sorry.
us how to endure difficult times.
Otherwise the UI is gonna be
Yeah.
For
It
generations,
still might
we
have
looked
some
to them
trouble.
for strength,
Running in the editor,
Won't have trouble
some
now.
issues.
journeys end, but stories live on. Long ago,
I kind of want it to fade to white, like without these things on the top and bottom when it goes
our
100,
heroes
like,
were
and then
just
for it to come back
travelers
in
trying to
afterwards. I
find
don't
a
know.
way home.
Should we hide the camera?
Nope. I don't think so. We could move it though.
Can we make it
I
smaller?
wonder if it should be moved. Yeah, maybe it could be smaller.
Properties.
Move to the right edge. Now it's
Okay, yeah, it's better. That's
it's
good.
a little bit better. It still hides some of the text though.
Yeah, I think upper right will be better.
Okay, let's do that then. Move to top. There.
Yeah, there you go.
Since we don't have 4 players either.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. Boop 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 boop. I'm gonna cheer. Yeah. Let's all get enough formation and cheer.
Oh, this is
Oh wait, cheering
very laggy
cheering
because the scenes are also visible.
Oh.
Now it's gonna be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So we've actually changed it so that the characters only have 3 attacks. You can't really tell unless you played the game before, but the A button used to do both your basic attack and like interact with things. And we moved it around so that we basically took one of the abilities and instead we moved the basic attack to the X or square button, depending on what kind of controller you're using. But yeah. Oh no, Zora is sad. Zorai was made by a Kickstarter backer. I don't think, yeah, all of it. She was designed by a Kickstarter backer.
Revenge. Gazelle, some called.
I'm feeling pretty vengeful too.
You will be compassionate, but don't.
Yeah. I think it's wise in this case. I think you're gonna get wise
Nice.
points.
Intent on
You feel more vengeful.
playing. Yeah, you replace that little thing. Yeah, that's another thing. I don't think you can hear
Yay!
all voices, right?
Mushrooms.
When it's not just typing.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to hear you guys at all. Oh, there's something new. Something mysterious. There's. I'm not gonna say what it is, but yeah, we should go check it out a little bit. Oh, the fire doesn't burn me.
No, I think player 1 is.
Player 1's always immune.
Yeah.
That's too
Yes.
bad.
Oh,
What's
she's
she
sculpting.
doing? She's
Did you
sculpting.
put 2 rocks together to block off the entrance? Nice. Well done.
This is level design.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's all she has to say. But yeah, it's a puzzle that I'm not gonna solve for you. So we're just gonna keep going. Thanks, Seer Beyond Stone. You were very helpful. Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. Yeah. I want to camp. I feel sleepy. Who's the leader right now? Push over. Oh, there were no enemies. I wonder why enemies didn't spawn. It's fine. Somebody should cook. Hey, you're not sitting down, Druid. Why didn't you sit down? I know why the Sun Cultist doesn't sit down. None of us are. No, nobody's sitting down.
Think also cannot walk away from it. That was super weird. Okay. Mushroom rice.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm hungry.
In real life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The cauldron was not happy. I don't know.
I didn't see it. I was looking.
It didn't
looking in the
appear.
chat.
It was
Yeah.
just completely empty and the cauldron didn't appear.
Weird. Nice.
I hope you're enjoying this bug test, everybody. I should actually be taking notes. This is a lot of stuff.
You hear a woman's bone deep sobbing somewhere nearby.
I will sneak up. Oh, it's over.
I should get rid of the
Really
get rid of the illustration when there's a photo.
Probably. Yeah.
And also the
Was there a bug that we found when we were running around? What was it?
I don't remember. Whoa.
How quickly we forget.
Why is your cursor all the way to the top?
Oh, it's probably because of the mouse controls. Yeah, that's why. We were experimenting with mouse controls this week. So wait, what do we have? We have a bridge over here. We have a mountain village, shush you. And that's it. That's what we have. Okay, that's
You're
cool.
just like in the where the cursor is. Okay, press A now. Make everything into it.
Fun culture. Oh, look who that is. Oh, we found eggs. I wonder what we can do with some eggs. Hi, Zerai. Oh, she's sad. Guess that's her deal. Oh yeah, so the statue. Check out the statue Sin made. Woohoo! I'm gonna cheer. Yeah, cheer! Wow! Give me some power. Okay.
Burn it! Burn it to the ground!
Okay. Wait, we probably don't have like any money. Oh,
Do we now?
where did it all come from?
I think you start with 10, don't you?
Oh, is that why?
I don't want any of these.
I'll piercing beam, yeah. Okay. So we gotta talk to the chief over here with the antlers. He doesn't like you.
Whatever, man. I guess I'll attend. Sure. Let's do this, bud.
Well, it was supposed to be any village, but I think we just need to make it unique for each village with the statue, probably.
Yeah.
And then it'll be fine.
Colors. I'll make it better. I can't press A.
I can't press A.
I can't press A either.
No.
Broken.
Mouse controls. Mouse controls.
Windows
Yay.
I just saved.
What?
I just saved this place. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. You did. Good job, Marcelo.
If you want to add a bug, the
Oh, you're right. If anyone else sees anything buggy, feel free to shout it out in the chat. We're not fragile. Flashes.
Sometimes if I run down, if I flick the thumbstick, and then it hits it north instead of south. Maybe we're running south.
What? Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so do this, right? It's gonna hit north instead of south. Not you, me.
Oops.
Cycle.
Yeah, I know, but maybe it's true for everybody.
No. Cycle is different.
Oh It does the same thing for me, actually. She flashes around.
But even if I kind of hold it, sometimes you know it's like look. No, look at me on the screen. He's gonna attack north first for some reason. Then even though I want to attack south. So maybe it's not like attacking facing or blocking it facing properly.
I don't know. Let's get out of here. Alright, now people get to vote on where we go. We have a forest. Oh yeah. We have Solarium. We have a bridge of heaven? Yeah. Desert, mountains, forest, solarium, or bridge. Where are we going? Pick one. We are waiting for your votes. Everyone says that hexes look nifty. Skull Hill. Oh, someone says Skull Hill. That could be good. Someone wants to know where can I buy this. Oh, someone put the Steam link in the chat, please. You'll be my hero forever if you put a Steam link in the chat.
Like forever, like mythology forever? Like,
Forever.
like
I
it's gonna
will
be a star in
I
the
will
sky?
talk to the star goddesses and make sure that Steam Link person gets a constellation.
Usura. Harsh Alarida. Arid.
Yay! Insomnia gets a constellation. It's gonna spell out URL for legendary linking. Okay, we have one for bridge, one solarium, and one for hill. Come on. Which one? We need one more vote.
Decisive no.
Well, assuming you vote for one of those three things.
Someone's gonna vote for Crystal Ridge.
I know, right? Shh. Okay, well, I guess you get to vote then, Marcelo. Where do you want to go?
Another bridge.
I don't think we've
Bridge?
seen the bridge in this stream yet.
Alright, here we go. Tristfal. Also, now it might be pretty broken. I've actually only tested this like the first time. Well, I think yeah, maybe there should be a vote counter for the chat. I could get a chat bot. Oh, these are enemies. I shouldn't be just standing around in the middle of the room. And I ate the heart too.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I killed you? Nice.
Yeah, Sargon doesn't play well with others. Jeez. How's it out for this plant dude? Oh, hey you guys. You wanna fight? No? Not really fighting today? Okay. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna write that down. Hold on.
Okay, let's push her around.
Alright. Okay. Look, I'm wearing armor, okay? Shut up.
Oh, you're the tank, so.
Yeah, I'm also the tank. Hey, Limesh.
Action.
Just do it.
Don't be a scaredy
Just
cat.
do it. Definitely just do it. Well, there he goes. Goodbye, Limesh. Woo!
No, not allowed. Constellation in the sky. Looks weird.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
This is the magic of the sun color. Oh my. Oh my. I wonder why they spawned up there though.
If it's not invisible collider.
It is. Maybe
because
they don't know.
They died within the collider, so
Yeah.
it's like.
Well, but why did they even spawn in the collider? They're not supposed to spawn in colliders.
They're there already.
No, it's a spawner. It's a dynamic spawner.
Okay,
I've
we
seen
use
snakes in the
stats menu.
mangroves also.
That's cute.
Oh yeah, Yeah, show off the stats menu. Here, talk about the stats.
Yeah, so one of my tasks this week was to revamp all the UI so that they will fit to, they will do have this new look. So, reputation, stats.
Oh yeah, we're all birds.
And it tells you the derived stats from each stat. So, endurance increases your max health, and right now it's giving me like an extra 33 max health. And intellect gives you magical damage.
Haha, we're the same except I'm smarter.
Uh-huh.
I'm more charming though.
Yeah. You are the most charming.
That's not gonna be super loud.
Yeah, I know, me too. Sorry, everybody. If so. Alright, let's go see.
Unreachable monkey.
Oh wait, was there an event here that we did?
We just talked.
We did?
To the,
We saw it. We looked out over the.
yeah.
Okay. I know it's so long.
Also, it doesn't
Such a
have
dash.
the
Whoa.
effects anymore.
Sometimes.
Hmm.
Okay, let's go to the
Okay.
dangerous,
Yeah.
the Skull Hills.
Skull Hill.
Harsh Alaridia. Leadership. So the effect of leadership in Moon Hunters is that you settle ties in multiplayer, and when in doubt, NPCs will talk to you. So, like, if an NPC tries to address the players, generally they'll talk to you instead. They'll be like, "Hello, Tanya, you need to blah blah blah," etc. So in single player, it doesn't. But I think it'll be fun. There might also be some secret effects for ending purposes. What?
I couldn't move. I had to attack to move it.
I wonder why. We should try to reproduce that.
I think I was stuck in herd mode.
You're stuck in hurt, yeah. See if you can get hurt again. Oh, oops, oops. It's an arena. Okay, so go get hit and see if you're stuck again. Maybe it's like a particular frame. If you can figure out what it is, that'd be good. Although you're already half dead. Wow! Oh jeez! These baldies.
Let's stick together.
Oh yeah, for the lion. Oh, that one's so good. Wonder why they're so slow. It's like they don't speed up again after the mob. Quick, revive him! Revive him! Ah! Ow! I keep forgetting I can't dash after laser. I keep finding dashing someone says my game audio is still too high compared to my.
Maybe it was especially during the.
Okay, I've turned down the audio quite a bit. Someone asks if this is Avatar.
No, but I guess it's similar because Avatar uses a lot of
Magic.
Asian inspired culture.
We're not that Asian inspired, are we?
I think it's just the way I do.
Oh.
It's a caution. It could, but it's, you know, I mean, well, it's pretty similar.
I guess it's like ancient.
Mesopotamian and
Yeah.
ancient Chinese.
Hey, we got a well down here to look at. Come on. Where are you going? Come on, doggy. Doggy. What? Why are you over there? Don't be over there.
What?
You're over on the right for some reason.
But doesn't that make sense? Because it's me.
Yeah, but you should be on the left because you're looking at it.
But the left is always the other person. The right is always you.
But this is you. You are looking at the Great Well. I think it's weird that nothing is talking to you.
Or, I mean, you just shouldn't be a portrait, probably.
Yeah, probably.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Yep, that's true. Alright. Woohoo, kill those cactuses. You already unlocked cactus for cooking though, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Can't wait to cook some more.
Oh, there's a thing there. There's a llama.
What?
Oh, it's a cave.
It's a cave. Let's go in the cave.
Let's go to the cave.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh.
Enter. I don't mind the sun burning my hand. What?
You got a punch in the face.
Punch in the face.
Come on,
You
man.
can't go in. That's someone's house. You can't just walk into someone's house.
Yeah, it's a video game. Of course I can.
Boo, 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 boo. I'm glad everyone's liking the game. We're not scripting anything. This is us
Oh.
actually playing the game, so it's good. I'm looking forward to the playtest tonight. Uh-oh, I think we both pressed it.
It's gonna come out twice.
Maybe.
Well, I can buy all of them, so.
Stab in 3 directions. These aren't balanced at all.
Oh.
These are like so cheap. Oh my god, I can just buy everything.
I need a couple
Yeah, there
more
we go.
dollars.
Couple more dollars in the form of moonstone.
I got these.
Look at me. Yay, yay.
Oh yeah, my
yay.
upgrades don't work.
Blow it
anymore.
all up.
It's,
What?
my upgrades, a lot of the upgrades don't work anymore because the skills have changed.
Oh yeah, it's true. They're gonna
Especially
be.
this
yeah.
guy, 'cause it's like hold, control, check them.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
And the hold to throw, the chakram throwing feels very finicky because it detects your initial direction, which to me feels like it should redetect what you're holding when the chakram's about to come out, and not the initial direction of your attack.
Yeah, that might be part. I was trying to figure out why I didn't like the chakram. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, and also just the fact that the basic attack is very buggy, doesn't feel great. Even though the chakram is actually pretty good.
Well, even I was telling Jungwoo and Hank yesterday about the meteor. I kind of feel like it should work like the void pull.
Yeah, it should.
Where it like cuts out the moment you let go.
Yeah, for sure. It should definitely do that. I feel like those. No, I thought it was a bug. It doesn't.
Me too, but they said it was meant to be that way.
Oh. But sometimes it does cut out because you release it at the right time, so it feels buggy for that
Yeah.
reason.
Well, you just expect it to respond as soon as you let go of the button, I guess.
Yeah.
Because everything else works that way.
And that
yes.
way it's gonna make it a bit easier to control, I guess.
Someone says, "What will we be able to buy?" I'm not sure what that means.
I think from the merchant.
Oh, the upgrades merchant. Yeah, we'll have a lot more upgrades than we have right now. But hopefully they will
Well,
all
they're buying
be.
skills.
Yeah, we're buying skill upgrades, stat upgrades. That's what you spend money on, basically. Ooh, money. Speaking of which.
Mine.
That one spawned, correct?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, but it wasn't spawning correctly in villages.
because it's not a chunk.
Why would it spawn in chunks and not in villages? Whoa, sorry guys.
Oh, wow. That special works.
Alright. So, hopefully we can find the exit of this level. Oh yeah, somebody else said, is the Sun Cultist the only character that can damage others in the party? Yes. The Sun Cultist is the jerk. I mean, he's pretty powerful. Oh no, they're broken! Why are they so broken? Wait, see if it spawns another one that's not broken.
Yes, it does.
Nope, they're broken. Aw.
Probably like dying less
What?
It takes out
The behavior.
Oh. It's so stupid. Marcella was explaining that
Whoa, secret passage.
if
Yeah.
you click on something, no.
Yes.
If you click on something and like a beetle, for example, and you press play in the Unity editor, it'll just break the character because it'll lose its behavior completely, which is a great feature. Thanks. It's made with Unity. Woo. It isn't?
No,
It's the plugin. Which plugin is it?
Yeah, well,
Let's thank
never
them.
getting Unity sponsor money.
Unity's the best. Just saying. It is. That doesn't mean that it's perfect, but it is the best. Wow, this map is enormous. But what
Yeah.
plugin is it? We can.
Node Canvas.
We should complain to Node Canvas then.
We already have, I guess.
Oh, we did.
But they say we should upgrade, but we can't upgrade because we do all. Yeah, that we do.
Oh, so they already fixed it, but we
Oh.
can't upgrade.
Yeah.
Weak. Okay, well, fair enough then. I'm sure they didn't make that decision lightly. Fine, Unity gets forgiven.
Oh, we need a
Node
map
Canvas
icon
gets
for the,
forgiven.
for the trainer.
Oh, the upgrade person? Yeah, I'll write that down. That's not a bug, but
No,
still.
it's not.
Push
But
me.
I'd like to go back. Just kill him. Just let him die.
How? You can't damage me.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
P1.
right. Gosh. So fresh. That.
Okay.
So difficult.
Once money is picked up, can you share it with other party members? Yes. So the way money is picked up is that we do track who picks it up, but that's just for personality purposes. The money goes to everybody,
Yeah, we
and
should
then you
think
spend
of
it
a-
individually.
Think of a way of showing your money counts when you pick it up.
Yeah.
Maybe it should just appear briefly, like under your every time you pick it up.
Well, but we talked about doing that, and then you were. I
But I
remember
think it's small enough that it won't be.
we were discussing how it would like always show up for everybody, and it'd just be like, pew 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 pew.
I think if we make it like subtle enough, and not move too much,
I'm gonna
just
cook.
fade in, fade out.
Hey, I'm sitting down. How come you're not sitting down?
I don't know.
I don't know, something broke.
Just tell me to sit down.
Okay, okay.
Eggs and mushrooms, omelets,
I want
omelette du fromage.
I want a cactus omelet.
Cactus omelet? Is that real?
I don't know. We'll see.
Of course you know.
Yeah, I guess I do know. What?
Okay.
What did you
something's wrong.
do? Yeah,
Change it.
desert omelet.
That's one part I didn't
Oh wait, he was messing with the cam most recently.
Not my fault. Oh, yeah.
What if it is?
Well, maybe.
Sargon,
You, rat.
you hunting bad.
Rat.
Okay, okay.
So you see there it said endurance +3, but that wasn't highlighted.
Yeah.
Something's weird about this skill.
I think it's when it's the final node, it doesn't register correctly, because it's the same thing in events
Sometimes
too.
like the wrong.
Ooh, let's go to Solarium. I want to test the Solarium actually.
Alright.
I haven't seen
Oh, that's me.
how it is right now.
Boop, boop. You can't leave. You just got here.
Can.
The minimap is wrong.
Destroy it.
Yeah, we should probably figure out what we're doing about.
Wait, we're both
minimap.
like minimap? No, not that button.
Yeah.
What? What is
Oh,
that
wait.
button for minimap?
I don't know. Maybe we unmapped it. Oh, probably because it's broken. I'll write that down. You guys talk to the people.
Cultist. What? What a young cultist. Metal brother.
So what is this place, Tanya?
The Solarium?
Yeah.
He was telling you specifically, you, because
It's
well,
a
you
place
and
of warm solace.
yeah, place of
Punishments
truth.
I will build.
I will meditate. I'm very calm and wise.
Tanya,
I'll meditate. You sit and contemplate the. Oop, didn't add narration to that. Hold on.
And
Is
now-
there an immediate effect to the foolish reputation?
Immediate effects? No.
Someone.
You know what we should have?
ask us or should-
Oh. Sleeping makes you more charismatic. Yep, that's true. You need your beauty sleep. Is there an immediate effect to the foolish reputation? No, just some characters will talk to you differently and you'll notice different things, and small things will be different throughout for all of the traits. But I was thinking about emotes.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't it be cool if you had a slightly different, even if it was a little emote, a different emote for each of the traits? Like, I have the wise emote, so now I can, like, pray or whatever.
That is cool.
Or even just do a little, like, I don't know, talk level that's different. Like,
Enter, please. Go inside.
Woo!
I didn't say
Oh.
That's an inside joke. I'm not gonna explain it right now.
Inside joke.
Oh God.
King Marduk.
King Marduk. I don't know what that could mean.
King of media.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Robins and equations are covered of scrolls written by many different hands.
I want to know all this.
Destroy.
No, never. What? Why is Enkidu there? What?
I have no
I
idea.
am the leader.
What?
Oh.
So why is the symbol?
The leader is talking there. That's funny. Nice.
You're like giving a
Wow.
little.
I told you I hadn't tested this thing in a long time.
The D-pad doesn't work quite well on the
Left works.
right doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay, so D-pad.
Doesn't work quite well in the traits and that. I don't think well, yeah, it's not. Wow, exit. There's something covering the exit.
There is? What do you mean?
This is an eye button.
Oh.
Yes. Go outside.
Somebody thought that the lanterns were people tied up on the walls.
Wow.
Whoa.
Are there any more pots we can break? People are enjoying watching us break everyone's pots. Oop, there's a fox up there.
What?
Wow.
Well, we don't really have any way to talk to it right now, so.
Isn't Enkidu like can Enkidu talk to her?
No.
Because you talk to animals.
Nope.
You're a shapeshifter.
Nope.
What do you mean no?
You turn into an animal form, but you can't talk to animals until you have completed the Baba Yaga's
Red.
quest.
Whoa.
Because her cat teaches you to talk to animals
Spoilers.
magically. That's the
So-
plan anyway.
Now the web is more complex.
Where are we
Yeah, where are we? Wait, the calendar still isn't happening, is it? I didn't see the calendar.
going?
It didn't. It didn't.
No, now it didn't because the day didn't change.
No, but I haven't seen it.
That's true.
I have seen it in the beginning, yes. When we camp. and we
Really?
go
Okay,
out.
let's
Alright.
let's see if we can get herbs.
Herbs. Des herbes.
Herb.
Hey, we got 30 people watching.
Wow. Hi, 30 people. Ooh, berries.
Boy, or
Berries.
30 people.
Berries,
That
berries.
was a while ago.
No.
Already.
Yeah. Where are you going? Look at the map. What are you doing? Come on.
Maybe there's more berries down there.
There's probably more berries up the mountain. Uh-oh.
Broken boards.
Broken boards. Woo! Strongwood's working on fixing these guys right now. So that's good. Hopefully they'll work better tonight. I wonder how many playtesters we'll get tonight. I made a new questionnaire.
Talk? I can talk to bushes.
Oh. What? What the?
Write it down.
Okay, I'm gonna write down invisible herbs.
Or was it those bushes?
It's still good.
But no, they're supposed to be. It's not supposed to look like that.
Wow.
And now it's gone because it's gonna disappear. The object self-destructs after you interact with it.
Damn. Harsh.
Well, I can look at. Hold on,
But
hold on.
there's
Hold on.
more.
What?
There's more herbs in this.
No. What do you mean? There's more?
Well, previously there were many bushes that you can talk to.
Really?
Yeah.
That's bad.
I don't know if you fixed it.
I wish you had told me. I didn't know.
Go inside.
This is supposed to be where you get stuff. Yeah. See this. This is where you're supposed to get herbs. You're not supposed to get it from random bush. This was what added it to the world map. It's like this specific thing. I wonder why. I'll have to look at that. Okay, okay. So cold.
Oh, I love it.
Great.
Maybe
We can add that to the.
So what is it if you're summoning a thing
If
while?
someone else's talk while holding Y. dangerous day.
And this, kids, is why it takes another 3 at least months to fix this game.
I will get you.
Everything.
Do it.
It's probably. Is it even actually? Oh, it is.
But if you press Y again, it resets it.
Okay.
It's not permanent.
That's
so.
good. Alright. Oh, you're actually fighting something for once. Ow! Ow! Ah! You're getting me stuck. Okay. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, they drop a lot of money.
Oh, there
No,
it is.
don't talk to the earth.
Yeah, we should pause again and look at what it is.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. What is this? It's like something in here? Oh, I thought this was a scene. Oop. This is what the game looks like. What? Okay, fine. Wow, why are there so many thorns? Oh, wow. I think after you make a thorn patch, it just stays there forever.
Yeah, I think so.
That's probably something we shouldn't do. Okay. So, what is this? Cave herbs. But why can't I look at the prefab?
Because you're playing, I guess you can't.
Yeah, but you're allowed to look at prefabs here.
But the connection's different. Yeah.
Plant, decoration, medium. And yep, there's the dialogue that it has for some reason. Oh, that's nonsense.
Anyway, cave
Okay,
underscore
I'll fix it.
herbs.
Yep. Very good. Oop, we have another person I need to ban.
Quick.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I died.
Well, we will avenge you. But we won't revive you. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, we will.
Look at that.
Wow.
Beautiful death.
That was
Wow.
beautiful. That was beautiful.
What happened?
Well, they don't knock you back, so you can just keep walking. Well, I guess
It knocks you back, but you were cornered.
no, I just kept walking top north.
Okay.
Oh.
It was stuck there, and I just kept walking towards the shield. So like,
So who's gonna cook tonight? Whose turn is it?
I can cook.
Did you cook the first time?
Yeah, I did. I don't have anything.
Oh, it's not filling hero name still. And the sky is
Oh, I
gone.
found the,
Why is the sky gone?
Okay, that's the bug.
I already wrote it down yesterday. I just thought maybe it'd been fixed.
Endurance, spirit.
What do I need? Okay. I need more strength. I already have. Could use more spirit, I guess. Faith, charm. I'm not gonna. Oh, I have pretty good intellect. I'm okay.
Some cultists can't cancel out of activities.
Oh, really?
Cooking cactus with herbs. Because that will taste good.
All right. Good luck.
Fruit salad? Fruit salad. Or tempura.
Hopefully you fix that. Roast aloe.
That's not cactus, but
Aloe is a cactus. Well, it's a succulent. It has some thorny stuff on it. It's not quite a cactus, probably. I don't want to go to Wikipedia right now, but
5 strength and 2 spirit.
good job. Take that, animals. Ah.
I will try. Like a man who rolls at you.
Grass smeared on his face, as if he's been grazing. So that guy is from the Epic of Gilgamesh. That was how Enkidu was actually found.
Hey, calendar.
Hey, the
back.
calendar did appear. That's cool. How is it only day 2? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the time.
Because we went to the bridge and the
Yeah.
aquarium.
Wait, so by day 3 we can finish the whole game? I mean,
I
the
think
whole
so.
area?
I think it's day 3. But we're not going to finish the game today.
But why do we have that many days then?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should make places like consume half a day at least.
So are we going here?
I think that's it for now. I think I'll work on the volcano for a little while, unless anybody has anything specific that they're requesting for. I think it's good. I think that was a good playtest. Thank you. Yeah, you back to work. You back to work, but we can come watch you work on FX in a second. Yeah, this was work too, though. Thank you. So that was today's playtest. I was going to work on the volcano, which is in not a very good shape, I must say. So get ready for a hideous playfield. Volcano. And it's all unorganized too. Ooh, fun times. Jill wanted something. Oh yeah. I was going to show her how to do something in the dialogue tool. 1 second. So she is working on a dialogue involving river people. Various dialogues really. But I'm coming down to the live stream and I'll show you the answer to your question. So this is Jill, everybody. Hello. She's helping out writing some events in Moon Hunters. So I'm going to show her something real quick, and therefore you as well. This wasn't really planned, but I figured why not. So you were using the test temp guy, right, to test the river temp villager test? Okay, well, we'll still use him and whatever. Okay, Nigama. Actually, let me take a simpler one. Anunit. Anunit is a simpler one. So this is just a one-off villager that I wrote yesterday on a whim. So instead of your usual start actions for like stat changes,
Give item.
there's no such thing as a give item.
It just says that.
So at the end, exit actions, you would have. Oh, yeah. I wonder what that does. That must not do anything. I don't think that does anything.
Maybe it's for the player to give an item.
I think that was put in there by my request back when we thought we would have items, but we don't have items. Okay. No. So fish is allowed because
you have cooking.
we have cooking, and so there is. Where is it? Oh my God! Unlock ingredient. It always should be an exit action on the very last node.
Yeah.
And then you see which ingredient you want, and I'm keeping that off stream on purpose. But yeah, you would just pick fish, and then it's fish.
Okay.
And then what was the other thing you wanted to do? Give money?
Money.
So that's just a different stat. You can just change stat. Money. And then be like, everybody. In general, it should be for everybody, unless it's in the camp, because then it's one person making the choice. But if everyone makes the choice, then everyone gets the money, or the stats, or the whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
That's that.
Thank you.
And that was Jill, everybody. She worked on some Assassin's Creed games and is very cool. She also wrote 2 novels. And yeah, recommended if you come to Montreal to hang out with the Hitfox crew. So usually, like last time, Hank was there. That's kind of our floater desk. So anybody who's part-time can come and chill at that desk and work with us as they like. If anybody has any questions, now is a great time to ask them, by the way, because otherwise I'm going to start rambling about this scene that I need to work on. So for example, something major is missing. Oh, there's game manager. So in a scene normally we need to have scene parent and game manager as the only 2 main objects in the scene. So I actually need to organize this. Usually I put everything that I care about under scene parent, and then the programmers put everything they care about under game manager. And then that's just a prefab that populates based on whatever they have. So in scenery, the blocking stuff I like to put under their own, and then all the decoration stuff. Oh, that doesn't need to be there anymore. So blocking. blocking are these big square chunks that block you from going anywhere. So they're like the walls of the world, whereas I think of deco as being more these little tiny things that make the world feel better. So you can put in any number of other little things. Okay, thanks, Dark Vlogor. Have a good sleep. Thanks for watching. Let's see, what are some decorations we have in here? Let's see, I'm just going to search for volcano stuff. Sin made a bunch of volcano sprites, and then I made a bunch of volcano objects. Oh yeah, we have these more flat rocks. I think they can form a kind of nice walking space. So as you can see, I started at the beginning, and then it kind of, I don't have anything else. That's kind of the whole scene right now. But we can figure out the best way of building this level. There's something called designer-itis, which you might get if you watch me build too much on the stream, which is when you realize that the magic of games and that immersion is kind of ruined by the fact that you know how they're made. And I think more and more gamers are going to have designer-itis because, I mean, it's like the making of films, right? Like, film enthusiasts are into it, but at the same time, then I don't know, it doesn't seem as magical when they watch a film, because they can see, oh, this camera angle is manipulating me to feel this, or something like that. And I mean, it's interesting. I always found game design interesting, even before I was a game designer. I mean, I had a notepad full of my game ideas, right? I'm sure some of you do too. And in that case, you're kind of already doomed, really. Like, you're going to be disillusioned by games eventually. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. But maybe it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I don't mind that games aren't as magical as maybe I used to think. Because now I can actually, I don't know, think about them a little bit more critically. And it's an art form, and I guess at every art form, you have to make a choice about whether you'd rather that it were magical, or you'd rather really be able to feel like you have a little bit of mastery over it. Although, that being said, it does seem like poets always keep a certain amount of magicalness around poetry. Or maybe I just don't know poetry well enough. Certainly don't know it nearly as well as I understand film and game design, so there's that. I'm friends with a few poets. Maybe I should ask them if they're disillusioned or not. Although maybe nowadays most people are disillusioned about everything. Yeah. Blind Hack Dishon says they want to. He wishes more studios would show off how they pull off certain things. This game will support Windows, OS, is it Mac OS? Yeah, not iOS, not mobile. It's just called Mac OS, right? On Mac. What's it called? OS. OS X. Oh, they're so self-absorbed. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Let's put it this way. Windows, Mac. This is the order probably. Windows, Mac, PS4, Linux, Vita. That's what I predict. They might be slightly different, but that's the plan right now. So Linux users will be supported at some point. 90% sure. Usually, and the thing that makes me sure that we'll be able to do it is that we get so many people that are willing to help us test for stuff like that I'm pretty sure we'll be able to. It won't just be us trying to figure it out on our own. We'll have fans and helpful folks. So Sin, is this glow working correctly on this, by the way? I wasn't sure. It looks so subtle, and like it still looks a little bit flat on the edges of the pond. But like, does that look how you want it, or should I? Oh wait, maybe it's because I haven't made small rocks. I need to put them on the shore of the little. Because these ones look less flat, but then this one, and this one is just like a simple one color.
It's supposed to have particles.
Particles. Oh yeah, the lava bubbles. I remember those.
And also add rocks.
I wonder if they still work.
They still do.
Are you sure about
might
that?
be on the wrong layer, but yeah, they're wrong layer.
What do you mean they're on the wrong layer? It's particle sorting layer.
That's old.
Really?
But yeah.
It doesn't even have a rendering layer.
Why is it on? That doesn't that's physics theory. That's really big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no rendering layer.
Yeah, it's a particle system. Remember?
It is?
The rendering?
Oh yeah, rendering. That's right. I haven't messed with particles in so long. Sorting layer.
It's probably default.
It should be
shadow.
default. Default's correct, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then why isn't it showing up?
Because maybe emission or something.
Well, stop. There we go. Alright. Cool. Wait, so if I break that, yeah, that's what I needed. Interesting. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's apply that. Fix that. Now I need to put those around. I wonder if I should bake them into the prefab of the lava pools. Wow, we have some pretty persistent spammers today. Oh wow, my hair is all messed up today. Sorry, everybody. Yesterday I thought I might have been getting sick, actually. I slept like 10 hours last night. Which maybe, I don't know, too much personal information for a professional live stream, but it's important because that explains I'm a little bit distracted today. I'm drinking, well now it's cold, but my tealess tea over here. And I still have the playtest tonight to deal with. At least I have candy. I don't remember this ever existing when I lived in the States. Can Americans confirm whether Maynard's jellies are those a thing in the States? Or is it Canadian only? They're probably still owned by Nestle. Gotta love corn syrup. He claims it's imported by Canada. That means it's from somewhere else, right? Maynard sounds so Canadian though. I don't know. Doesn't say. And again, not something worth Wikipediaing from. Alright. Wait, oh great, now I have sticky fingers on my mouse. Will there be a pre-order for this game? No. Probably not. We might do a limited time pre-order once for like 1 week, but chances are. So here's the thing. We would love to do pre-orders. And it wouldn't be that hard. But we have a theory that maybe on Steam we'll get better featuring if we have better day one sales. So, except for the fact that we've already sold like 9,000 copies on Kickstarter, we want to do everything we can to try to sell as many copies as possible on day one, because then maybe we'll get additional love on Steam. I mean, there's no guarantee there, and we have no idea what the goal is or who we're fighting against really, but I think being like a higher rated new release is going to be really important for Moon Hunter's future. So like, I appreciate everybody who wants to pre-order, thank you very much. But if you could somehow put it on your wish list and then just make sure that you and all your friends buy it as soon as it comes out, that would be really great. You wouldn't be as heroic as the person who, Insomnia, who put the link in the chat earlier, but you'd be almost as heroic. Because after that first day, you can no longer buy it day one, right? Right. And all your favorite streamers will be streaming it, and you'll feel so out of the loop unless you buy it as soon as possible. So, really, for the sake of your own coolness and reputation, you have to buy it when it comes out, and not the day after. No, the second day or third day is fine too, but you know. What will the game cost? That's a really good question. I've been thinking about that a lot lately. I have an interesting question for you. How much do you think it will cost? Not that that will influence it, but so we could go one of two ways. I feel like it's either a $15 or a $20 game. $20 is traditionally where the highest quality indie games are. Like, I don't know, basically name a great indie game, and it's probably generally $20, like a great, like, polished. But at the same time, I don't know, I want to be able to reach as many people as possible, and I don't want people to feel like this is a game they can't afford and that they have to wait for a sale, or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the difference between a $15 and a $20 indie game. So probably 15. Probably. I just hope people will still know that it's really good, and I hope that they will be able to more likely buy it because of the $5 difference. And I hope it's not just, I don't know, that they'll take it for granted or think it's not as good because it's cheaper. You know, people think all kinds of weird things when you actually study them statistically for business, which I'm not a business major. I don't have a degree in business, but from what little things I've seen, market research stuff can be really unintuitive. And so it's generally just scary for me, I guess. Any plans on selling it as a 4-pack on Steam? I would love to. I actually asked Valve about that, and we're in talks about it. We don't know. There's some evidence, some say, that 2-packs and 4-packs are contributing to gray markets or black markets of game keys on Steam. Or not on Steam, but off Steam, obviously. And it's not really clear yet, but some people think that it's possible that people buy like 100 4-packs and then resell the different keys that they get at a high profit for themselves, and then the dev makes less money. Which, I mean, it sounds so crazy to me that someone would spend, you know, thousands of dollars to flip copies of digital games, but apparently people do it. Enough that some people are really worried about it. I'd still like to sell 4-packs because I love 4-packs of old games. I remember pitching in with my friends to buy, you know, Left 4 Dead and basically everything. I loved co-op games, and when I worked at Funcom, everybody in the office, we would buy a new co-op game every year or so. But yeah. Will people be allowed to play your game on stream? Absolutely. Probably starting from a week before launch, people will be able to stream the game as much as they like. We'd like to keep people from streaming it while it's early in beta, like when it's months before launch, because we don't want people to get tired of it or, I don't know, burnt out on it before it comes out. But yeah, of course, people will be able to stream before launch and of course after launch. Well, we can't stop you after launch, I assume. But I don't know why we would. So let's see. What's going on here? Where's the spawn point? It's over there for some reason, inside those rocks. That's probably not good. But the portal for the exit, is it still working even? No, it's not. Oh, but we don't want it to, because we don't want people to be able to immediately leave. So that's actually as intended. Good job, Past Tanya. So yeah, that's actually just a collider. It's not going to let you teleport anywhere. So that means I can spawn people closer to it if I want to. I was worried before that they would trigger a trigger box if I spawn them too close, and then they could automatically leave again, which would be sad. But it's not actually possible, so it's fine. Where do I have enemies spawning? What enemies do I even have spawning? Are they mountain enemies? What are they? Yeah, they are mountain enemies. Where are they? Oh. Up in the mountains, probably not a good place. I don't like these floating stairs. It's probably not helpful. Let's see, I think I want like a 3-section area. I want you to zigzag around the level for the volcano a little bit. For different levels, I usually have different ideas of what the player flow should be. So for example, the bridge, I really wanted to have like a lead up and then the climax to be kind of looking out over the bridge. So it had to go up and then over. Whereas this one, the climax is seeing the beautiful. Oh, if you haven't seen it, this is actually animated. Sin did this. Yeah. Way to go, lava. You animate. Oops. Yeah. Isn't that nice? And then if we have some lava bubbles blorping around here. Ideally, I'd like to somehow find a way for there to be a little bridge so you can walk across rocks here. But we'll see if that's possible. I mean, of course it's possible. It's just whether it'll look good and whether Sin will yell at me because I did something horrible with his art again. At least he approved of the rocks going together today. I was wondering when you'd notice that. Let's see, is this too many? It's always hard to know how many is too many particles. See, I can just play anytime. Let's play it, see what it looks like. Someone asks, how easy is the process of porting the game to PS4? I've heard they make it really easy, but will it require a lot of extra development? So getting it running on the PS4 is not a problem. We already have it running on the PS4. It didn't take super long. Jongwoo got it running on the PS4 in relatively little time, but getting it certified on the PS4, that's a whole different issue. Hey, where's my lava bubbles? For some reason my lava bubbles, oh, you can see I'm actually playing with the mouse now. Oops, it's a little bit broken. Yeah, that's alright. Jongwoo's working on that too. Yeah, the lava bubbles aren't working super great. Oops, can see past into the sky there. That is also not great. Need to add glows to everything. Not everything has glows. Did my feet go under that? Looked like I went under. Yeah, that's not good. Look at that. I'm going under the... Is that because it's not on ground deco? So we have different rendering layers. If you're not familiar, rendering just means putting images on the screen. But we have different layers so that we know that the player is always on top of things on the ground, and things on the ground are always on top of the ground, and the ground is always on top of the sky, etc. And it looks like, yep, they're on default layer, which is why. So I need to go to the prefab, which is like the template of the item, and I'm going to make it all on the ground deco layer. So that it's always under my character, but on top of the ground. And sometimes it takes, and sometimes there, yeah, now they're all on the ground deco. Nice. Excellent. Which means the lava bubbles are more likely to show up now. Does this have a glow on it? Yeah, everything has glows on it. I wonder why it didn't look like it had a glow on it. Glow is very subtle. Maybe I just need to scale it up a little bit so it's more glary. Yeah, that'd be great. That's better. Yeah, that's nice. In fact, I should just do that for all of them. Sin, is it okay if I make the glow on the lava bigger than the lava? A little bit? Okay. Well, if he changes his mind later, he'll tell me. Let's see, how much did I size it up? I sized it up 1.18. That's alright. 1.18 isn't so bad. Oh, I have to do it for all of them. Sorry, I make little sounds whenever I do anything. Unless I'm listening to music, which is most of the time. I listen to music whenever I need a spike of energy or I need to calm down. So it's usually one or the other. That's one of the only things that's a shame about streaming, actually, is not being able to listen to random music. It's a little bit sad. Oh yeah, so don't forget most of you have probably already done this, but Steam. If you haven't yet, don't forget to wishlist it. Ha ha ha. Thanks. Okay, so now I have made the glows bigger on all of these. Ooh, yeah, now it looks very glowy, very fuzzy. Very nice. The thing that's missing here, this looks really blank, so that means that needs like a path. We don't have any path going on right now. And, oh, we do have lava path. Lava path 8. Oh, that's for a different path. That's for the old lava cave. Volcano path. There is a volcano path. I just need to make the I haven't made lava. I have not made the path object for the volcano. So that's what I need to do. So let's go find where did I put the rock? I want to clone it from an existing path actually. Maybe I'll do it. That's better. Be careful because this tag component we have here on the right, where it says tags mountain path vertical, that means it'll randomly show up in any mountain map. So I'm just going to take that out because this is just for hand built maps. In fact, well, now I'm tempted to actually show you how to build random chunks because this hand-built map business is relatively rare. I mean, we came across 2 in the last playthrough, but I think it'll be fewer at a time. Like, there should be 2 in the map, but not probably right next to each other, immediately available. Path 1. Okay. So let's make path 2. I'm just going to duplicate it and pick volcano, path 2. So the reason why I duplicated is because it automatically comes with all these settings. It comes with the sprite renderer, it comes with the Z layer based on Y, which makes sure that it understands our top-down perspective, what things should be under other things, even on the same layer. And evolve prefab, and yeah, it's just generally good deal on the physics layer. So I duplicate everything. It's very, very rare for me to make a object from scratch, because then I tend to screw it up. What was that? Is that just a... Oh, I need to make tiny rocks, that's right. Actually, why is there only the one rock? There should be more volcano rocks. There are more volcano rocks. Okay. This is large though. I need to make okay, I need to make an M for medium. Volcano Rock. It's probably a song, right? Volcano Rock from the 50s. Volcano Rock. Yeah, you can tell I'm not the audio person. Speaking of which, the last stream we had Ryan and Helena come by on a whim. They were passing through on their way to a wedding. This time, they're going to be coming in tomorrow. They're not going to be on the stream, obviously, because we're not streaming tomorrow. But I'm telling you because you should be on the lookout for another jam game made by Kitfox. We're going to be in the indie speedrun, and it'll be me, Sin, and Marcelo. Jungwoo's going to be on a different team this time. And, oops, gradient shadow's getting all messed up. It's kind of a baked-in thing that Sin made. And yeah, so we don't know what our themes are going to be yet. We don't know... Usually the way indie speedrun works is they give you a material and then a theme. So last year, no, 2 years ago, our theme was Poltergeist, which is very specific, really, more specific than I was expecting. And then our material was clay. So we actually, well, Sin mostly, sculpted these little clay dudes and objects, and actually it's perfect for Halloween. Indie speedrun's always during October, so that's probably why. Maybe we'll make another Halloween game. I don't know. We'll see. You can look up Sculptorgeist, which I'm still pretty proud of. It was a cute little jam game. And So yeah, I don't know what theme or what material we're gonna get tomorrow, but tomorrow, Saturday, and then we'll finish up on Sunday. Me, Sin, Ryan, and Marcelo will make something. And meanwhile, Jongwoo is gonna work with Eric. I think it's called Foxboard. So basically, Kid Fox Games will have 2 entries in the indie speedrun. So here's hoping at least one of them makes it to be a finalist. If not, that's okay too. Everyone should have a turn, I guess. We can't expect to be finalists every time. Or can we? Music is drowning out the mic. What? What music? I don't understand. Nice music playing. I wish I had any idea what music you guys were talking about. Oh, the music of the zone when I was playtesting. I get it. Sorry about that. Someone says, this is Unity. Yes, this is Unity. Someone says, when I apply a texture, it stretches. How can I not stretch it? The trailer music. I wonder why it was the trailer music. It really wasn't from the zone? I'm going to press play on the zone and see if it was the zone. Of course, it's taking forever to load. I'm not hearing any music still. Oh well, it's fine. As long as it's gone now. Whatever. So someone says, having only done Unity development with other programmers like myself, how separated is your development process? Have your programmers spent a lot of time developing tools for level editing, for example? It really depends. Unity, I think for level editing, you're fine. I don't need more help with my level editing because Unity already has a bunch of built-in functionality for positioning objects and lumping them together and organizing them, which is usually what level designers need the most of. It depends on your game, but for me, I don't need more than that for level design. However, the dialogue tool that I was showing you earlier, that was totally built by the programmers for me, because basically when you have a really elaborate data structure, other than for placing objects, so like you need to put a bunch of strings together, for example, then I need a tool. I can't manage a really good conversation tree with 30 nodes when it's just a text file. So the dialogue graph tool that Mike Ditchburn made before he left was a super good tool. It still is. It's a great tool. After Moon Hunters comes out, we might sell it on the asset store or something because it's just really great. Typically, we only make a tool when it's super necessary. Usually, just making a special component for me to use where I can put in variables. That's good enough. That's as close to a tool as necessary. When I apply a texture, it stretches. How can I not stretch it? I'm not sure what apply a texture means. Hey, Sin? If someone were to ask you how to not stretch a texture when it applies, what would that mean?
Like just a general question?
Yeah, someone says, when I apply a texture, it stretches. How can I not stretch it? Do you have an idea what that could mean? Like maybe he means on a 3D object?
Yeah,
or?
it's a 3D. Yeah,
If it's a 3D object, you need to unwrap the mesh and make a, right? I mean, that's the only answer there. Alternately, I can show you how I would stretch something, and maybe that'll help you unstretch it. So here's a ground tile. And if I mess with the scale, it'll start stretching. Whoop. So if you have a scale, a transform scale, the texture will naturally stretch with it. If you wanted it to tile instead of stretching, that's probably some other deal, but we don't do that. We match it to the object. So, I don't know, hopefully that helps. And someone says, I've never seen that candy you mentioned earlier in America. No, me neither. That's why I assumed it was Canadian. Is Maynard's Canadian?
No idea.
No idea, Sisson. Contains sulfites. Isn't sulfide's usually in wine? These aren't even wine gummies. Or maybe they just don't write wine gummies on there because they don't want to make people worried. Oh well, whatever. Candy marketing. I don't know anything about it. Ooh, let's make that a little bit bigger. And maybe make the entrance a little bit tighter because otherwise it looks like something you can walk in. Actually, I should fix some of those bugs we found earlier. What am I thinking? I'm thinking I really want to work on this volcano because it's new and it might be full of bugs if I don't finish it soon. But oh well. So let's see. Of these bugs, which ones can I fix? Oh, I can fix the Limesh. Had a no player portrait when you talk to him. So that was a pilgrim in a mountain area. That was in the bridge. Bridge pilgrim? Yeah, there we go. Mountain special bridge pilgrim. So he talks to you, but you don't appear. There we go. Main only. There. Now that's fixed. Now we'll have a portrait of the character when he talks to you. Perfect. Now I'll cross that bug off of my list. And we don't want to show the portrait on the well in the desert. Excuse me. Sorry. Also, I'm sorry for that dumb sneeze. I will sneeze more impressively in the future. There. Now no portrait on the right. Perfect. Another bug fixed. Upgrades merchant needs a world map, or needs a mini map icon. We might be able to do that. Let's see. I wonder. I don't know if I remember how to do that. Okay, let's look at the healing pool first. Gen healing pool mini map icon. That's what I need. I need that component, and then I need to put it on the upgrade vendor. Vendor, that's what it's called. Desert chunk vendor, for example. Let's paste that as a new component. Let's see, what do we have as mini map icons? We don't have much, but I can make a temporary one until Sin fixes it. So that's what I'll do. Let's make a new icon. Oops, sorry about that. If I was banging the microphone. Hold on. Show me this in Explorer. There we go. Okay. So now I'll open that in. This is paint.net, by the way. I don't know if you've tried paint.net, but I think it's pretty cool. It's, well, for those of us that can't afford Photoshop. The only thing it's really, really bad at, and it's really bad, is text. If you have any text you have to do at all, don't use paint.net. But in every other way, I think it's basically Photoshop. Like, it's alright. It's getting there. Well, getting there. I don't know if it's changed in the last 10 years, but it feels like it's pretty good. And thank you for the blessing, Spin Cycle 91. What was I doing? Oh yeah, upgrades merchant. I guess we should put a bling icon. That sounds like something. So I'll do that, only that's really big. Hey, there's a dog. We have an office dog. Like I said, this is a co-working space, and Execution Labs has decided to bring a pug. Well, it's mostly pug. It's really big though. It can't possibly be a full-blown bred pug. And it's wandering around. It's old and blind. Oh, bye, Joe. Jill's gone. Upgrades. Vendor. Right. So hopefully Sin will fix that. No, I should use the opal symbol. What was I thinking?
No, here's the one that's using the world map. Upgrade merchant.
We have one? Mais oui. Alright. Sin says there's already one that we use. Someone asks, are you guys working in a temporary office space, like an incubator? No. So we do share a space with an incubator, but it's a co-working space. It's a non-profit that hosts like 20 different little studios and freelancers. In fact, I can give you a really quick little look through the office. So we're here this is our office. They're giggling over there. And then if you, sorry, I know it's very disorienting, but you can see that's the whole office, including there's like a kitchen over there, and they brought down the projector because there's going to be the playtest. And yeah, that's basically, whoop, sorry, I'm having trouble keeping it steady. And then you're back to me. So yeah, that's gameplay space. If you are a game developer or software developer of any kind in Montreal, this is the place to be, in my opinion. I don't know how long we'll be able to afford staying here. Like if we were to hire another few people, it might be too expensive because they charge per desk, but we'll see. I like it here, so maybe they could make us a special deal or something. Now let's see, the desert chunk vendor. Vendor? Oh, it already, it's already accidentally upgraded my thing I made. I'll have to delete that later. Merchant? I bet he called it merchant. Merchant. Oh! Did you really make it a $sign? That's what it looks like.
Upgrade, that's the old one.
Upgrade? Ah, like this?
It's called that's what the title is called. Upgrade.
But do you think it should look like that in the world map? No, I mean the mini map. Okay.
I think so, because the $sign will tell you that's money.
Yeah, okay.
See how you find, I mean, the scrolls right now, isn't that
Upgrade. Okay. Well, now I just need to add this to. Yes, they are. Now I need to add this to the other vendors. We have 2 vendor chunks per biome. Paste component as new. Paste component as new. Someone says that seems pretty cool. I've never seen that before. You have to provide all your own stuff then, yeah? Yes. We provide all of our own stuff. They just provide the desk and the chair and the space and then the kitchen stuff. Like they have a coffee maker and dishwasher and refrigerators and conference rooms for meetings, which is kind of nice. You'd be surprised, even in little teams like us, we still sometimes, if we know we're going to be disruptive, we try to go have a meeting in a room separately. So yeah, it's a pretty good deal. It's surprising how expensive office spaces are, though, like in general. Hey, Jason Della Roca is here to tell you all about Execution Labs too, because they are recruiting. Here, there he is.
What's going on?
You're there. There's
Oh.
the.
What's going on right now?
I gave them a little tour of the space. I was showing them, and I was explaining.
Who's them?
Them are 23 people on Twitch right now. So yeah, Jason.
There's a ton going on.
Jason is a director for Execution Labs, which was the incubator that we were in a year and a half ago now.
Yeah, seems like just yesterday.
I know. But yeah, they're recruiting for their next cohort. So if you want to come hang out in gameplay space, which is obviously the number one.
Yeah, we just hang out.
Yeah, definitely.
No.
No, they like teach business stuff and introduce you to people and help your game get up to snuff.
Yeah, we have fun. It's super intense though.
It is.
It is intense, and we work hard with the teams to, allow them to kick more butt, be awesomer. That's our number one objective, is be more awesomer.
Good
All
job.
right, well, I had questions about
Okay.
a conference, but I guess I'll come
Okay.
back to
No.
that time.
Yeah, give me half an hour. So yeah, that was Jason. He's recruiting for Execution Labs. I'll put a link in the stream. We always have random people come by the stream, I tell ya. Every month it's going to be something different. Oops, and now I've lost my copy paste I was doing. That's okay. Copy component, paste component. Oh, do I only have one river chunk for a vendor? I think I do. Oh, I need to make another one then. Alright, let's make another one. So this is what it looks like right now. This is the vendor who sits in the river and sells you things. Oh, I probably only made one because I didn't want to... Nope. I was probably just being lazy. Alright. So let's make another one. It should be functionally the same, but look a little bit different because, things always look the same. It's really boring. So let's maybe instead to the right. And she'll be like, hey, find my stuff. Don't need any reeds this time. We don't need any trees either. We'll do something else. We'll put her by a pond. Because those look interesting. Riv pond. Obstacle pond. Whoa, that's huge. Oh, you almost ready for us to watch what you're up to, Sin? Okay. I'm so easily distracted when I'm on the stream. I always feel like you're getting bored of everything I'm saying, like as I say it. I'm sure that's a normal thing that streamers deal with. I'm friends with a few people who stream, actually. They should probably give me tips on how to stream better. And in order for them to give me tips, I should probably ask for their tips. Because, like, that stuff is valuable, right? Advice from people who know what they're doing. Pretty valuable stuff. Okay, I don't know why I'm putting it all so far off to the right. I guess it's because this pond is so big. I guess I need to make this chunk a little bit bigger. I'll be right there, Sin. I'm just going to finish making this chunk. Because I don't like leaving things half finished. Unless they're landmarks, which we already abandoned halfway through. But honestly, those things take like 30 hours anyway. So that's just going to have to be how that is. Okay, so that looks pretty different. Is there anything else interesting we can do, though? So I'm going to what's some rib things? Fishing pot rod, yes, that's nice. And river plants, that's nice too. Those are things you can smash. Get river berries? I'm not sure what you get out of river plants now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe it is berries. River berries, yep, there it is. Alright. I wonder if that's going to change. We might want to add a special river ingredient, or else it's not as exciting to go into the river. Oh, these are bush larges. We already decided not to have large bushes. We can have a little bush. Little bush. Little bush is nice. Yeah. Okay. That's an okay chunk. Not that great. Use a little bit more effort. That's alright. It's not embarrassing. Oh, I need to put all these things in there. These things are just going to float unless I parent them correctly. Okay, this is how I test. I select the thing, and then I go woo woo woo. Yep, it's moving everything. Alright, great. And let's put that path. Oh my god. I started making a path, and then I just made one little piece of it, and then I put rocks on top of it, and then I abandoned it. Tanya. Gotta get your stuff together here, lady. Alright. What happened to my path, though? Why did I only put in one? Why did you let me only put in one? I have to at least put in all three, so that I know what I was trying to do. Oops. There. Okay. Starting to look like a path. Well, I think I'm going to need to request crumblies so it can fade out on either side. Okay. Nice. Gotta give enough room for people to have a good fight. And then have these little pockets where people can find treasures. It's very important. Treasure is probably one of the most important things in video games. That's what I think. Treasures and kissing. Somebody says, off-topic question, anyone there a fan of Montreal Impact? You know what Montreal Impact is? I don't know what it is. Soccer team. Ah, football. Very good. Glad I found your stream. By far the most interesting game dev stream I've seen in the past month or so. That's so nice of you to say. Thank you very much. I'm glad that my rambling is vaguely entertaining to somebody at least. And Jero Mortal says, hi Tanya, how are you? I'm okay. I'm a little bit tired for some reason, even though I slept so much last night. Maybe I slept too much. Probably not a good idea to sleep 10 hours, right? I don't know. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Or maybe I'm still getting sick. Who knows? I don't know. These little rock patches don't look very good when they're on the lava. I don't know if I like that. Let's try getting rid of those for now. But now it looks even weirder. That's because of the gradient shadow. I'll have to have Sin give his opinion. Because actually the gradient shadow looks kind of interesting. But in a kind of abstract way. I don't actually know what lava with rocks in it is supposed to look like. In fact, maybe that's mostly a video game thing. That doesn't really happen. Because it probably burns away rock. We'd have to do some Google image search. And Sin probably already did that. He always does a lot of research before he draws anything. Okay, this path needs to be put away so that we can go see what Sin is doing when he gets back with his tea. Actually, we can go look at it right now while he's gone. As soon as I save this path. Okay, path. Save. Okay, we're gonna go see what he's been doing. Oops. Sorry. It's stuck on the desk. So he's working on a final boss ordeal going on, and right now I think he's doing special attacks. So it's in a little bit of an in-progress state. I'm gonna see if I can get it closer, actually. And then Sin will yell at me for showing too much while it's in progress. Okay, so Marduk, who's the new king, self-proclaimed, is sitting on his sun throne there, and the golem, well, those things floating there aren't going to be there in the final fight, because those are like comets in the middle of falling. But I think the animation he's working on is the flame, which is currently not animated. It's just going in a semicircle. And he probably would not have liked you to see that many times. We'll see what he says when he gets back. Looks like he's on his way back now. Hi, Sin. I showed them your animation.
This thing?
Yep.
Work in progress.
Uh-huh. So, show us what you've been working on. In fact, there we go.
So right now I'm working on the boss. Okay. And specifically I'm working on the effects. So the beams and all the lava stuff that he's gonna do. And right now I'm just tweaking the lava sweep. It's like a sweeping animation.
So how do you like test it?
So to test it, I just press play and I fight. Whoops. I think he's having trouble right now. A little bit.
Oh, the rocks look nice.
Yeah, the rocks are good. I was trying to make him do the oh, the collider is still on. Weird. This.
Oh, nice.
That's what I'm working on. Yep. I think I'll set it on like light material though.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. My balance hope for Marduk is once you know how to fight him, he's not that hard, at least in his basic form. He has two forms. Spoilers. But until you know what to do, a little bit tough. I hope you lose your first time you fight him so that you have a reason to fight him again, since there's a different ending based on various variables. Various variables. Those are probably from the same root. Oh well. This rock patch underneath this other rock patch is so annoying. Oh, can I have your opinion on this actually? So these rocks, these little rocks here,
Uh-huh.
Those shouldn't be on top of the lava, right?
Ideally,
That looks
they shouldn't
bad.
go into the lava.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. So like,
You can hide it with more rocks.
is it okay if the rocks are directly, what about the gradient shadow? So like this, for example,
That's fine.
the gradient shadow is okay? Okay. But then it looks kind of like it's far under it,
Yeah,
like
I
it's
should probably
like
take
a
it out,
cavern.
I guess.
Okay. Let me take that out. Okay, well, we can still have some, actually, where's the rock patch that would be, yeah, that one should be on still, 'cause that's there. That's a good one. Maybe that one as well. If we move it like that, that's probably there. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay. How is this one looking? Oops, that's a glow. I don't care about that. Oh, that one's gradient shadow is all disconnected. We fix each other's bugs sometimes. And I made that bug. That's my fault. So that's me fixing my own bug. But I imagine if Sin had found it, he would have fixed it too. Okay, so now the upgrades merchant has a minimap icon. I need to figure out what the design is for a minimap in villages and landmarks. That will be designed later. Oh, the Solarium cultist. I noticed he had a problem with his dialogue. It looked like he was talking to you when it said you gain 3 faith or whatever. So I'm just gonna fix that. Oops. Yeah. So this is the dialogue tool I mentioned before. And I can see this is not marked as narration. And there's that one. So there. Now they're all properly narrated. You can see this doesn't say narration, so that means he's actually talking. Here he talks. And then he doesn't say anything else. This is just the game narrator talking to you. So let's play test this. I used to have a saying that was anything not tested is broken, which tended to be true. So I'll re-go to the Solarium. Oops, not that one. Oops, got another one. Ban user. I had to ban like 4 people. I feel bad banning people, but I guess they're not really people. It's probably just a robot. Still, what if it's a robot that it can only communicate to us through copying and pasting nonsense text, and it's trying to tell us how it feels and what its dreams are? Think about this a lot. About poor robots, spam bots, that aren't given the tools to express their intelligence. Wouldn't that be the worst? It would kind of be the worst. It is 5:45. We have 15 minutes left. Now is the time if you have more questions. Oh yeah, I want to spawn as a sun cultist. As you can see, we do make test tools. Yeah. Reload. Oh no, it's too small. Hide flash. Wait, generating players. There we go. Okay. And reload currency. Okay. I am a sun cultist. I'm in my base with my people. Alright. Build. Oops. We didn't choose build last time. We chose meditate. So now I didn't even properly test it. Reload. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Shoop, shoop. Okay. I do not need punishment, but thank you. Yay! It looks like narration instead of him talking to me. So, that's good. It worked. Oh, there was another bug in here. That's right. There was like weird collision on the carvings, which also jumped out. Oh, that looks almost like this looks like a movie scene with like black bars. That's interesting. So again, my scene parent. There we go, Sunrock event. Okay, so this carving is acting like it's on the effects layer. I'm gonna need it to be always under the player. This is a little bit awkward. Let's see. So this sun carving. Is this the rock? Is this the actual rock? Or is that a separate thing? Okay. I don't even see where these are. Yeah, it's just this one. Yeah, sprite render and cave rock. Okay. Well, let's make sure that it always renders under the sun carving. And then it had the wrong collider? No, that's not true. Why couldn't we interact with it then? Is there some other collision? We didn't do any event with the sun carving in the solarium, right? Wonder, Well, we can test it, I guess. I don't remember, do any of you who are watching remember whether we were able to interact and have an event here with this carving? I don't feel like we did, but I can't tell why, if that's true. Alright, let's go see what's up in this cavern. Okay, yeah, that works. Whoa, snakes. Oh, okay. What food are you gonna get? Oh, okay. Andrew. I don't know Andrew, do I? Oh, cool. Cool. Maybe I'll leave the playtest at some point and grab food. Maybe I'll grab food during the playtest and you can watch it. Or whatever. As you can see, it's night in here. There's no light streaming in the windows. How's that for technology? AAA games, huh? We've got technology. Okay. The biggest bug was actually those invisible herb things. So I should fix that. Okay, I fixed the narration of the sun cultist, the carving. Oh, the druid appears in that. That's right. That was the bug with that. We did talk with it, and then the druid appeared, and everyone was like, what are you talking about? Some research solarium. Okay, so this should be none. This is narration. That's the leader player, and this is none. Okay. That's fine. Okay, good. Fixed. It is so satisfying fixing bugs. I really, really like fixing little bugs. The only problem is that bigger bugs are less satisfying to fix, that's for sure. Okay, invisible herbs. It's time to fix those cave herbs. Why is this even marked cave herbs? That doesn't make any sense. I better be careful not to save these changes since I'm in the solarium right now. Okay, so in this, these are the cave herbs. This is what they look like. Why? This is just an abomination. I don't understand this thing existing at all. Is there a different mountain grass? Yep. These are all fine. This is just nonsense, so this should be deleted, I guess. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. It's probably in two different folders. Okay, so we have mountain cave herbs. And where's this one? Also mountain cave herbs. Okay. That is super weird. Okay, so what happens if I delete this? Delete. So this has now lost its thing, but if I save it, it's not even supposed to be in chunks, it's supposed to be in scenery. I think that's part of the problem. That's a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I can go there. It's fine. Okay. Now I need to resave this thing. Okay. And that, I have to make sure that doesn't have tags to randomly show up as well. Hello, xcry806. Thanks for coming by. This is the part of the stream where there's only 5 minutes left, and so I'm going all around wondering what I can do in the final 5 minutes. There we go. Apply. I think we fixed a bunch of bugs together. That's pretty good. And invisible herbs. Someone talks while... Oh yeah, summoning comets equals eternal comets. Some of you are probably laughing at me that I keep it with pen and paper, but it's actually faster. Because meanwhile, they can keep playing while I'm doing this instead of me having to switch focus to a text file. Okay, so we're not sure why beasts are spawning inside Collision. We don't know why there's no cauldron when we cook, but we can probably fix those tomorrow. That's no big deal. Save project. And this scene, I haven't done anything wrong with it. It's all fine. So now we can commit so that my compatriots can have my fixes and they're not lost. Wow, check out all these changes we made, you guys. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff. We made another chunk, that's right. We made all these volcano rocks. Pretty productive afternoon, really. I mean, I would work a lot faster if I weren't trying to come up with things to entertain you with and talk constantly. But, let's see, I made volcano rocks. Oops, we definitely want to revert those changes, because that was not those were Jill's things. Small bug fixes from live stream. For version control, we use Tortoise SVN. We tried to use GitHub and SourceTree for Shattered Planet, but it ended up being really slow once we had thousands of art assets. So we actually scaled back our technology to Tortoise SVN, and it's worked fine for us. For maybe if we get a few more people, it'll be a little less ideal. But for a team of 4.5, it's pretty perfect. It saves a bunch of versions, and we can roll back as we need to, and that's really all we need right now. Oops. Oh, that's my commit window, and I thought I had 2 commit windows open, but it's actually just the live stream. Do you guys have Unity set to enforce text serialization? That is a good question that I don't actually know the answer to. I could probably ask the guys, but I don't want to interrupt them either. I'll ask on Slack. Oops, now I've lost your message. Okay. Do you guys have Unity set to enforce text serialization? And no, I'm not showing you the whole text chat over here. There's, what's the word, confidential information there, perhaps. I can't actually think of anything right now, but I'm sure somebody would be embarrassed by something they wrote. Yeah, so, oh, great, now because I pulled, I have to compile all the scripts again. That's always fun. Is there anything else? We did work on, oh yeah, if you haven't picked up the latest issue of Game Informer, Moon Hunters is in there on page 28. So check out Game Informer. I'm still trying to get my hands on a physical copy because all the magazine stores in Montreal aren't downtown anymore. I guess they all closed because nobody buys magazines. But it's still cool to be in a magazine. So thank you very much, Ben Reeves, for covering us. It's their PAX roundup. If you're going to be at Indiecade, I think it's today, tomorrow, maybe also the next day, play Moon Hunters in the Sony booth. And be sure to tell Sony this is the best game ever. You should feature this game. And PlayStation Experience in December in San Francisco. We'll also have Moon Hunters, so we'll be there. And that's basically it for me for this month. We've added cool statues to every village. I already showed you the jungle village, so if you want the final vote, tell me whether you want to see the desert village statue, the river village statue, or the mountain village statue. And I will show that village to you right before I leave. Will you be at PAX South by any chance? No, I'm afraid we can't make it all the way there. But have fun, and hopefully we can see you at PAX East or PAX Prime. Maybe we'll be at PAX South next year. We just really needed to focus on the beta and basically the game launching. The game's supposed to launch before PAX East, so we'll be hopefully a lot more relaxed by then. Someone voted for River Village. Okay, we'll do the River Village then. River Village, and I'm not even going to spoil it, I'm going to show it to you by playing it. That's the most dramatic. Someone says, if they approached you guys about being a PS Plus free game, do you think you would do it? We wouldn't do it for a while, that's for sure. I mean, maybe if they gave us a ton of money. I like it when people get to play my games for free. That's the thing that nobody tells you about free-to-play games, is that it feels really good to have so many people play your game, even if they're not paying you. Like, they're having a good time and they're enjoying it. So, like, PS Plus, oops, she's not animating, haha. But there is the river, the Silver Sister is flowering a bit, it looks like. And, yeah, so PS Plus, I like PS Plus, and if it was worth our while, we would, but I think I would probably wait till at least 6 months after launch. That would be my default answer, probably. Okay, well, that's all.